grab like a couple pairs of jeans that you don't mind, kind of distressing and bleaching and or else you want to experiment with. So for me, I have these boyfriend jeans right here that are, I fold it twice and they're like capri length. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then this other one that's a full length, like a skinny jean, that's like a kind of dark wash, not too light. And that's another jean I'm gonna do. So pick out one or two jeans that you wanna do this project with that you're not afraid to mess up if that's the case. Get a bucket with, this is like about a gallon of water. You're gonna do equal parts of water and equal parts of bleach. So if you're doing, let's say 5 cups of water, then you're gonna do 5 cups of bleach. Okay, so, and this is like about a half a cup of water, and then I'm gonna put half a cup of bleach in there and do a 50-50 mix. Okay, over here I have some gloves and some old hair ties that my kids don't use anymore, a pen for marking, some tweezers, a pair of scissors. You can also use box cutters. If you're gonna do box cutters, make sure you put something in between the pants so when you cut it, it doesn't cut on the other side, like a thick cardboard to put in between the pants layers. Otherwise, just any scissors, any sharp scissors will do. And a toothbrush, an old toothbrush or a new toothbrush, and make sure you set it aside that nobody else will use it by mistake. Okay, so that is all the stuff you're gonna need, and we're gonna get started. Okay, so for this one here, this is the one that's, I'm gonna do a tie-dye on this one, and it's gonna go in that blue bucket right there. So this one, if you know where the holes, where you wanna do the rips, then go ahead and just cut. But for this one, just to show you, because I already know where I'm going to put it, I'm going to do three lines here. And they're going to be like about less than an inch apart. Okay, and then I'm going to do the busted knee look down here. So I'm going to do the knee. I already know I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do 4. So just kind of know where you want to mark them. This side, I'm not going to do the top. I'm just going to do the knees also. And I do a cut to get in there. And then once you get that cut, then you can go ahead and cut horizontally. And I'm going to do like a 2 to 3 inch horizontal length. So I'm going to do them like in 1/2 inch marks. So I'm going to pinch again. And then get in there. And then cut again another 3 inch horizontal. So if you could see how it's looking, there's that. And then I'm going to do 2 more. And it doesn't have to be perfect. The first one I started on the front left. There's 4 there. There's some on the knees. And then on this side, on the knees. And I'm gonna take the fabric, the little lines that are going vertical out. That's kind of time consuming, but it's gonna make it look nice. Okay, so here on the back part, not too high. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it, but I didn't do it too high. So this one's on the back thigh. Then there's another one on the lower leg, and on the other side on the lower leg. So now you're gonna take your tweezers, and you're just gonna grab right here. I'm gonna show you. It's a little time consuming. You are gonna grab all the little vertical strings. See how it's fraying? You're gonna go in there and pull these little strings out. But this is what it should start to look like. See, you could see the white threading. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put gloves on and show you how to tie-dye these. Okay, so what you want to do is just start taking your hair ties, twist the pants, and just kind of start with one leg and then work up and then down on the other leg. So I twisted it. Now I'm gonna twist it again, wrap that up. Okay, and then twist it again. Okay, and then just however you want. Okay, and then remember you're working from one leg up the middle part and then down on the other leg. Twist. And then twist on the last part of the leg. Okay, so now this is ready to go into the water and bleach. That is 50-50, 1 part water, 1 part bleach. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it in there for like 20 seconds on each, or 20 minutes on each side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it and then throw it in the wash. So let that sit for 15-20 minutes and then go ahead and flip it and do another 15-20 minutes on the other side. Okay, for this pair of jeans here, the capri boyfriend jeans, they're called boyfriend jeans, and when you fold them twice, they're like capri length. Okay, so this one, I'm not gonna do too much cutting on this one. I'm just gonna kind of give a couple cuts here and then a couple cuts on the knee. And I'm not even gonna do the tweezer thing. I'm just gonna throw them in the wash after I rinse it from the bleach. So what I did for this one, I got a little bowl here, and earlier I told you it was going to be 50-50, 1 part water, 1 part bleach. On this one you can do either half and half if you don't want it too bright on the bleach, or in this case what I did is 25% water, 75% bleach. Okay, so this is more bleach than water. Also, before I start doing the bleach, just to let you know where I cut on these, I'm only doing single cuts on these, so when I wash them, they're gonna naturally fray. So this one this specific one, I'm doing single cuts, not like the other one where I did multiple cuts. Okay. Okay, so I have my toothbrush ready, my bleach and water, which is 25% water, 75% bleach, a 1-to-3 ratio. Here's my little washcloth. So go ahead and dip your toothbrush in there. And then you can do any design or de-stressing you want on the jeans. You can do like, for example, you can do specks here and here. You can do more lines. Okay, you can do, like I want to do a heart below, so you can do a heart. Take your time, do a heart. It doesn't have to be perfect, it can be like graffiti looking or however you want. can do more streaks. Okay, for this one, I am going to put a letter L for Liz, or Lizzie for my name. And I used to do all kinds of letters on my jeans where or designs that don't make sense, you know, whatever you want to do. And you don't want it to look perfect. You kind of want it, you know, to look like, what is that on her jean? Okay. So maybe up here I'll do like a circle. And then here maybe you can do like a rainbow or something. Okay, so you guys get the idea, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do more on the pants. And if you wanted to, you can go over it a few times to make sure. If you want it more prominent, go ahead and go over it a few times. Otherwise, one time is enough, or a couple times. Here's my little rainbow, my heart. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a little while before I wash it. So I just kind of went ahead and just put a couple more lines on the top, and then I did like a W, a V. It's like the ocean and the birds flying, and I did a couple more lines there. I put a letter I for Liz, and then just a straight line here. There's my letter Z, my L. So basically my name is on here, is just kind of everywhere. So there's L, I, Z. And then, like I said, I have my circle. There's a circle there. There's a heart, a rainbow. So like I said, it can be abstract. It doesn't have to be totally clear. Nobody knows. Nobody needs to know what it is. It's just for fun. So I'm going to let that sit for a little while. Now this one here, that's been there so far like 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Okay, everyone, so I washed it, and I have the first one on, which is the tie-dye, and this is what it looks like with the lines and everything. So here you could see all the cuts I did, and you can take out those vertical threads to have a more transparent look. So you can really make it unique and make it your own. And I'm gonna go ahead and try the other one on and let you see what that one looks like. The boyfriend jeans that are capri length. Okay, I'll be right back. And this is the boyfriend jeans, the one that's capri length. So like I said, these were the single cuts, and when you wash them, they're gonna, you know, just fray. And here's the little cuts I made. You can see the L, the I, and the Z, the heart, the rainbow, and it's really subtle. If you want it more to stand out, you can do all bleach and no water. You can do 100% bleach. Okay, so here's what it looks like. You could see the cuts I made in the back. Okay, so I hope you like this tutorial, and I will see you soon again. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. And thank you so much again. I will see you soon. Bye.